Let's go.
Deep breaths. Wrexham 90.
You have gotten your life changed for the better today. Pyramid Warden. It might be a college degree for your children. It might be a sweet boat for you to have yourself.
It could be all those things included. He saw those other 51 raffle tickets and Wrexham.
Yay, Wrexham. 90.
Oh man, here it is. It all comes down to this. The TSTournament finals.
All
Fakemews.
the cards on the table. All the marbles up for grabs.
And we have both perspectives. This is a dream come true.
MCell on the war and Fakemews on the magic.
I'm shaking with anticipation. Yeah.
Oh man.
Onslaught versus Rant Magic.
I'm shaking with
Strapped
who
in.
knows what. Good luck to
Discovery.
both of our,
Fakemews is discovering.
I have seen him do this.
Was that a mistake?
No,
Nope.
I've seen him do this as well.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh wow, this is going to be insane. Oh man, MCell runs Strength in Numbers.
Yep.
Fakemews running Discovery. These guys are not
Not
going to run
only
out of cards
does
for days.
MCell run Strength in Numbers, he also has Valka.
Strap in, make sure you got a comfy chair, and
Oh, and Fakemews picks up the Toad and the Sip. The Worm Breath is probably going to be useless,
No, it's not.
but the Toad and the Sip,
He's got both of them. All right, so each worm breath
deals 10 damage.
represents 10 damage. He's got both of them. So he's just got to find a way to plug in 10 more damage if he can go that route. Because I know that's the point of Discovery, really.
Yeah, MCell's hands,
There's
nothing to
6.
sneeze at also. He's got the Enduring Shield to help him get low. He's got the Deadly Creature plus the Orc Rush to, kill a Helion Elite far in the future.
interesting playing the Mana Toad on curve there. I thought he might have waited until turn 5 to play
I
it
guarantee
with
with
the
the
Sip.
Sip.
Yeah.
Teach their own. Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, Fakemews might have a fair amount of early game creatures. That's a bummer.
Yikes.
So I think Fakemews' general plan is to deny the leech creatures as much as he can and just use Epiphany Worm Breath over and over again up until 9 mana to hopefully pull it through with the burst.
That'd be cool if he can pull it off.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alrighty, MCell taking the initiative, picking up some extra favor. And man,
Enduring Shield going face. Very strange.
I'm loving how in sync these two windows are. As I say that. Get a quick little reload on Fakemews' side, but
And Fakemews gets the 4-mana Tracking Bolt. Okay. He's going to need to pick up some creatures, or he's going to start having some hand size issues with these sips of elixirs just sitting.
Yeah, but I think MCell is pretty much playing this correctly. You gotta pretty much try to go for tempo, force him to use his stuff on your creatures, and keep enough hand space open for like a strength in numbers or something like that.
Yeah, and MCell is super ready. He's got 2 deadly creatures. He got the Orc Rushes to pop Protecteds. He's going to be able to kill the big stuff that Fakemews is getting fairly close to. He has the Minotaur Phalanx already, as we can see.
Yeah, that won't be a problem for him, for
Once
sure.
again-
But yeah,
do you-
Onslaught can kill that easy.
do you wait until you can play it alongside a Sip? I mean, at this point, he's running into hand size issues already. You might just want to get it down.
Yeah,
I sort of like the Minotaur just because MCell can't heal often been existing. But, apparently Fakemews has like a secondary burn strategy with all these spells.
He's at 30 health, so I mean, that doesn't come into play
Well,
quite yet.
That's why he can't heal.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
right.
That's fair. And next turn he can, if he wants, pip a sip of elixir onto the second Minotaur Phalanx.
I think I would.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if Fakemews doesn't pip into the sip.
Alright, he's got to ratify to deal with something down the line. That's nice.
It will matter. And that is technically
There's
2
the
ratifies.
Sips. Okay.
Interesting. Well, we know Fakemews has a lot of heavy top-end creatures. Maybe he's trying to pip into an 8-drop he hasn't drawn yet.
Maybe. I am so far out of my element, I gotta be honest with you guys. I
I have no experience with the slow discovery burn strategy.
yeah, these are 2 god powers. I have one Onslaught I've never played. Discovery I've only played in Jest. And yeah, no, I'm feeling like a confused creature.
Yeah.
Can't lie to you.
Looks like I'm still debating on whether or not to use his face or his creature. The choice seems very minimal, really.
Goes with the creature, okay.
I probably would have went face there. You can You can take the damage, force him to use something on it. The God Power doesn't.
The M-Cell is
Obviously
lacking
do
any
damage.
healing currently.
Huh. Float's a cool 7 mana. No
Yeah.
problem. Yeah, nothing to do.
And I'd be surprised if M-Cell plays the strength in numbers here. I imagine he doesn't want to overdraw in this matchup. All the value is going to be necessary.
I do wonder why he wouldn't just pop a Worm Breath out there and get it back in his hand.
That is... Maybe he doesn't want to show his hand too quickly. Also, Brewhouse with an interesting theory. He says Muse needs to lose the first game to win.
Oh.
So that could be it.
Fake News picks up a buff Mountain Grey Worm. That is pretty... not Fake News, sorry, M-Cell. He has the buff Mountain Grey Worm and 2 Auric Rushes in hand.
Oh, I missed the strength in numbers. Okay, there it is.
Wow.
And then the other 2 creatures are both hand buff related.
just has
We
to
might
figure
see a
out how
Worm
to-
OTK.
Yeah, you just gotta figure out how to give a God Blitz.
Yeah, because as we can see, Fake News has a Ratify. Even if Fake News wants to be liberal and use this Ratify right now for some reason, he can get a 7-mana Ratify, no problem.
It's true.
Crystal Rain to kill an archer.
Yep, and set up your draws. Gets the Skeleton Heavy so you can use the Sips. He hovers over him,
That's
just
good.
so we know.
Yeah, you can't use both though. He'll overdraw. I don't know if you want to sacrifice any pieces in such a value-oriented matchup as this.
Yep, and a whole bunch of hand buff stuff for M-Cell, very cool.
I mean, Inferno solves that issue. But do you want to spend it?
Well, the Herdicus will be too big for Inferno, and so does the Grey Worm, but he does have
Did you see how many
theoretically 2
buffs
Ratify.
hit that Herdicus?
Lots.
All of them.
Disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
We can't see the stats on M-Cell's creatures, but I promise they are nuts.
Yeah, they're big.
So big.
So 2 Sips of Elixirs. I imagine he doesn't got power here. Doesn't want to have his hand too full. Look at that Worm Breath,
Oh.
7-12.
Jeez.
M-Cell's putting Fake News, in the driver's seat. Do you have the Ratify? If not, I win. And we
Yeah.
can see Fake News has the Ratify, but this was a good gamble on M-Cell's part.
He is going to have to take a lot of damage just hitting that with the Ratify. And,
Yeah, that means he's not dealing with the other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he can pip out the Tracking Bolt with the trade from the
Yeah.
Skeleton Heavy.
And that 5/5 is going to keep buffing every turn, and we saw it hit the Herdicus again. At this point, that Herdicus can kill literally anything that's not protected.
It was a pretty nice pick up from him there.
Fake News doing his best to clear the board off. There's a Nakvi Pillager. Not super relevant at the moment.
Huh. Herdicus has 18 attack.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
It can kill most Tyets.
That's insane.
8/5 Runaway Trebuchet. Also nothing to sneeze at.
Oh my goodness.
What are we witnessing?
Discovery versus Onslaught.
Epiphany,
Wow.
Epiphany deals 6 damage, right?
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12. Fake News has 30 damage worth of stuff in his hand.
In
Yeah.
theory, over several turns.
If he can do it, it's going to take a while.
That's why I was wondering why he didn't get started that one turn where he just floated a turn.
I mean, he's got to know he has Nakvi. And I don't know if he can afford to absorb any healing there.
Yeah.
Well, if he has the Nakvi, he has nothing to rush into. I assume the Skeleton Heavy dies. He'll have nothing to rush into. He can kill the Nakvi with a Tracking Bolt. But he's also at 8.
Yeah, it's very, very, very slow. He needs to kill the board and.
MSL picks up the Peacebringer.
Oh God.
Inferno's a full clear, but Fake News is still at 8.
Threats on threats on threats.
Yeah.
Alright.
We can see from MSL's hand that
Yeah.
Healing Elite does not do anything.
No. Gets replaced by an 8 or 19-8 at this point.
Or, if
What the
MSL wants to just keep
heck?
holding on to that Herdicus to see how big he can get, he can use an Arachnid to kill the Healing Elite if he wants.
Holy crow.
Do just about whatever he wants.
Yeah.
So here comes the Inferno. Had to be done.
We got Dan the Dev in the chat. Quick shouts to Dan the Dev.
What's going
up?
on, Dan the
Shouts. How you
Dev?
doing, Dan the
Welcome
Dev?
to the finals.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that Herdicus, 19 attack.
That is a finals quality Herdicus right there.
These guys are busting out all the stops for our viewing pleasure.
Even the Carthaginian Marine being a 5/5 is nuts.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Hands brazy.
Do you think Fake News can take solace in the fact that his favorite archetype did manage to get the win?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and maybe that'll give him the spirit boost he needs in those potentially next 2 matches.
Yeah, as we saw before, Fakemews, he thrives under pressure. He has reverse sweep to all of his recent matches.
Yep.
Yeah.
The bend but don't break method.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah. No, not always. In my experience, some things that don't kill you make you very weak.
Yeah, sometimes they just hurt. There's an Aztec Implosion to remove 1 4-mana creature.
Couple of turns like that so far this
Fake
game.
News goes for the 9-mana Inferno. Awesome.
Wow.
Look at that discovery. He's used it twice, and he hasn't played a single card he's discovered yet. Begs the question, is discovery good?
So he's going for the 3/2 relic here? No. Gets the Enduring Shield.
More Enduring Shield means more face protection, which means that Fake News' plan of burn damage just doesn't work.
It is 4 more damage over 4 turns if he's looking to hit him down to 0 there. 21 attack Herdicus. When is that going to come down?
Okay.
I just want him to hold it to see how big he can possibly get.
So he's got a way to break that protect next turn, start doing what his plan is, whatever
Discovery, showing its power, that's a 4-mana tracking bolt that he got from the God Power.
Yep.
Now Fake News can pop the bubble, so his, 5-turn burn strategy is on.
Wildly interesting. We are a little bit behind at this point on Fake News' perspective. Maybe we switch to just M-Cell for the next game? His seems to be working perfectly, crystal clear. What do you guys in the chat think? You want us to stick with the dual perspective or switch to one or the other? And Seeker, this is a best of 3 matchup. This is game 1, 0-0. All right, the people want both.
It's not that far off. We could try giving Fake News a refresh, see if that...
I like
Yeah,
both. I
absolutely.
like being able to see both players' hands. Fake News picks up a 9-mana creature, that's cool. He still has a Pip left, so he can Discovery and play Echophone. No, he can't. He can play Healing Elite and still God Power, that's cool.
Yeah. Gets rid of the protect.
Here
Gets-
comes an Echophone. I'm excited to see how M-Cell decides to kill it. Is it time for the giant Herdicus or just deadly? It's Herdicus time.
Oh my gosh.
22-8.
30 stats, 6
I'm
mana.
excited to see Fake News' reaction to this.
Unfazed.
Unanimated. That's rare for Fake News.
He knew exactly what was coming. He's an onslaught expert. It's just another day in the office for him.
He's probably surprised it's so little.
Call that a Herdicus?
Yeah.
Star Shard plus tracking. That's fair play. Wait a minute. He's still... Oh,
He's got the relic.
yes, he does.
Yeah, he's good.
Keeping that ratify for something else, I guess. He's got a different way to deal with it. Why not do it that way?
I guess I would probably Discovery the other Ratify
Yeah, at this point, why not?
just to
Yeah.
feel better using the first one.
What else does he want? He's
What do
starting
I know, man? I don't know Discovery.
7-mana Ratify is just too expensive.
This is I'm learning right now. This is good.
Alright, M-Cell picks up the Carnage Sweep, which, is cool, good to have.
It is going to be tough for M-Cell to stick stuff on the board to get through to the face. He's got the Harvest Arachne ready for that Healing Elite.
Well, have we seen any Bladed Sticks from M-Cell yet? Because a Bladed Stick is just enough.
That's true.
Fake News is turning on the gas.
Here
I
we
feel like
go.
giving Fake News a refresh there. It's a
Yeah, why
good,
not?
good bit behind. See if this helps in any capacity.
Alright,
Good.
Looks
M-Cell's
like it.
loading up the creatures.
Very nice.
Excellent. Oh boy.
Herdicus with everything but Protected and Ward.
Alright, well, Asterisk and Relic Pip helps him clear that.
And he can God Power for that Worm Breath. Continue his assault. Maybe Fake News can turn this around. Oh, sorry about that.
No worries. You think he might actually just use that? Okay, never mind. I guess if he never attacks face again, he's never got to deal with protected face again. So
Strength in numbers. Can this be anywhere as good as the first strength in numbers?
I think Fakemews would be happy if he takes a turn off.
Yeah, definitely. Lets him do more of his burn stuff.
Yeah.
He's getting
Epiphany
close.
and then...
Another Grey Worm and a Grendel. Every single one of those cards is fantastic.
Oh wow, I think Fakemews has this.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got Epiphany next turn, and he still has the Pip, so he can play the 6 mana and the 4 mana Worm Breath
look
in
at
one
that.
turn.
Moly.
Yeah, he's setting up lethal. This is a crazy first game.
All right,
He's got to protect himself now.
Yeah.
Oh boy. What a doozy.
This is not over yet.
This is
He
such
he can use one of those Epiphanies with the Axe Woman just to get rid of that, but then he's going to be on the back foot every turn, so actually, I was expecting M-Cell to take a turn off there.
Yeah, M-Cell's got a whole handful of must-kill creatures. Every single one represents lethal.
Yeah.
Even the Arachne, I think, has been buffed up to over 5.
That was a game-winning Trojan Golem right there. Potentially. It looks like it, though.
Yeah, this is a nail-biter.
Ratify plus Worm Breath. Is that anything?
Getting another bolt. I think he's out of bolts even if he does use the God Power.
Yeah.
Take it back. Alright, so the Trojan Battle Mage is gone, but Fakemews has not gotten any closer to winning, and we can see M-Cell's whole hand represents lethal. And he does have the Blade of Sticks, okay?
That's big.
Blade of Sticks is 2-turn lethal setup, and Fakemews cannot do anything about it.
I think either way, M-Cell decides to take this. He's good to go.
Yep. M-Cell plays the Blade of Sticks. Fakemews can take the front line from the Sanctum, which, as we can see, does
He's got
nothing.
the Mammoth Stalwart that he can pip into the Worm Breath, but it still puts him a turn or two away from things, and the Grendel can clear that away and open things up for that second relic hit. Oh boy.
He's going to need to... Oh wait, the Grendel can take out 2 front lines, yeah.
The Helion Elite saves him a turn?
He still dies if he plays Helion Elite, but maybe from Fakemews' perspective.
And the Arachne.
Yep.
Plus, damn, wow.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do.
This might be a checkmate situation here.
What a match.
Surprisingly close game.
Yeah.
But it's looking like M-Cell. He takes the Ranger first bow, but little does Fakemews know the Auric Rush is available.
That's game.
GG.
What a nuts opening match. It feels like that should count for more than one game.
Oh, it's a 10-4.
Oh my god. What?
That's awesome.
That's funny.
It could be 0. Same effect. Wow, what a game 1. Fakemews getting sent to 0-1, where he has proven all too comfortable so far this tournament. And M-Cell taking a 1-0 lead, looking to finish it out in game 2.
And we're loading in. Ooh, we got Nature versus Light.
Nature versus Light, which means over under 3.5 gods in the final. Resolves over. Game 2, we've already seen 4.
Wow.
How about that?
Yeah.
We got 3 more still up in the air. Who will win? Will it be a sweep or 2-1? And which seeding, which is also determined by who wins. It all comes down to these last 1 or 2 games.
I know M-Cell has had a very interesting hand. He had the Broccoli as well as the Hog, both Light's Levy targets. He's got to be afraid of it. He does not have a Canopy Barrage, which is very important. That means that these Olympian Guards are going to live.
It does look like a strong hand from M-Cell, but...
And Fakemews' hand is quite powerful as well. This, what's it called? Olympian Guard is going to be bigger than that Black Rhino at the end of this turn.
Yeah, do you risk playing the second one, though? I don't think so.
No, I think you buff the health and go face, personally.
Yeah, that's one way to go about it, too.
So he's just going to go wide for the buff next turn, potentially.
Okay.
Also, just now there's lots of creatures. If he does have... We see he has a Lightning Strike in hand. If he wanted to play it, it wouldn't be very good.
It was basically the same.
Yeah, that Wildfire, though, that's pretty nice.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
And plop that down next turn if he wants.
Yeah. I might just take this trade here and
Then maybe...
throw down the 1-4.
Yeah, you can even consider a God Power if you so choose.
Plays the Jag, that's fair. Might demand an answer. Oh, boy.
That's gonna be a tempting blind martyr.
Yeah,
For sure.
if he plays that, it just gets
Blind Martyr
wildfire
and the
away.
Luminary looks really good on paper, but
That is a trap.
knowing what MCell has in his hand.
Okay, the trade was a good move.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
And that-
Olympian guard gets the buff. Okay.
So not awful.
Fakemews navigating that really well.
Yeah.
And that is the second wildfire.
Man.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Once Fakemews gets through this, he's still up against it.
But let's see if he gets the burn off the wildfire.
Oh, that
Gets the
might be-
confusion, okay.
Oh, that's
Oh
important.
man, Fakemews does not look super stoked on that.
He's going to be even less stoked when he sees the second wildfire in the future.
Mm-hmm. Now, if he neglects the rod and goes Axewoman with the health buff, I mean, sitting here, we know that's probably the best move, but
I think it could just be the God Power Ritual Rod's not awful.
it's not.
It's pretty bad because, God Power kills an Acolyte.
I think on paper, the move he took was the best.
Yeah, the alternative would have been using all of his resources.
Yeah.
Maybe he is worried about that second wildfire, because I mean,
It's
next turn he
possible.
could God Power, play the Luminary, and most things would be safe.
It's true.
But man, past that, I think I would just God Power, play the Walker here if I were MCell, but what do I know? I'm not in the finals with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we're in TST. We're washed up. We didn't get close to the finals.
In fairness, none of us participated. Things would have been different. You can bet on
Yeah.
that. I don't know that for facts.
Okay.
Alright, so the Axewoman and the Wild Hog both have 3 health, which we know is important based on that wildfire in M-Cell's hand.
Ooh.
Eesh.
That's not the worst. He gets to kill that off with his face.
Yeah, and he can pretty.
Playing everything does not seem awful here.
Yeah, but like, what do you do if he's got another AoE spell? Can't recover from that.
Is getting close to.
Yeah,
6
the only
mana.
AoE spell he could play is Wildfire, and that wouldn't be big enough to do anything.
Yeah. I think I stick with the original plan, just God Power Luminary, but I could see an argument made for Wild Hog God Power. We have the benefit of seeing MCell's hand there.
Right.
From Fakemews' perspective, he's probably thinking there's no way he's got a second Wildfire, right?
Yep, and he could... Yep, this looks like a great time to drop that second Wildfire,
Ooh.
especially now that you have the Hunt.
Oh man.
Oh, jeez.
Good luck establishing a board against this hand. Wow.
Yeah.
If he plays Marshmallow first, he's not Wildfiring.
For sure.
I think Fakemews is gonna need Isadora if he even runs one.
M-Cell's greeding out a little
Lysander.
bit.
Lysander to absorb all 7 damage from the hunt there.
That'd be nice.
Not sure what the best outcome is here for Fakemews, but I know one thing. If anybody's capable of finding it, it's him.
Okay, well, I was expecting the wildfire there, so if he's ready to put some serious resources out, he can at least make this a little bit tricky for M-Cell there.
And it is important to note that M-Cell's hand is entirely spells, so it's not like he has the ability to be proactive at the moment. He can't pressure Fakemews. So
Yeah.
there's a bit there, and M-Cell gets a big beefy creature.
Did you forget he top decks like a god?
Yeah, M-Cell is the best at top decking. We learned that from the last set.
Alright, so I mean, this is a wildfire board, if you ask me. It's going to go with the hunt on a 10 damage. Wow, what a distribution.
Pretty great.
God damn. Pardon my French there. That takes out the Asterius out.
You saw he hovered over the double dealer. Might be snagging that. That'd be interesting.
I like double dealer.
Bonk load double dealer. It's hard to pick double dealer when there's great cards like the Orc.
Yeah.
And, 7 mana, has almost no stats.
Full spill here, right?
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
Buff the one that can attack.
You've seen so many AoE spells. Fakemews has got to be thinking that M-Cell's running low on that. We can see he's not.
You gotta be hoping at least.
Minotaur Phalanx and Veilward Minotaur both very powerful.
I think I'd still go Wildfire here just because...
Wildfire seems good.
I mean, Asterius could turn this game around in a second if you have Minotaur Phalanx here.
Mm-hmm. A top deck Asterius would be huge.
Might be a risk he's willing to run, though.
Yeah, he's got no hand, so it's 1 out of however many cards are left at this point, like 18 or something.
Maybe 20.
Yeah.
Thorny situation for Fakemews. He's
Going Minotaur.
He's had such success so far in this tournament. being down 0-1. Can he pull it off once more?
He does it. He gets the
finds
Asterios.
it.
You can see the fake news pop off. Oh, man. Wow, indeed.
Yo, this
Oh,
guy. He
you
don't
love to
miss.
see it.
He don't miss.
I wish we could see M-Cell's perspective right now, because you know something just flew off his desk.
Yeah, oh,
man.
yeah.
Oh.
That hog gets to hit without dying.
Smash that keyboard. I
Yeah.
think I might throw the martyr in and
Yeah,
then
get rid of the martyr.
the 3-3.
Okay, don't get rid of the martyr. That was moderately questionable. We
Whatever.
can see Wildfire kills one creature.
Wow.
Dionysus isn't going to do it.
Wow.
Oh, man. Let's go.
Roll Tide.
Roll
Tide.
Tide.
We're going to game 3.
Outstanding.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, fake news with the well-deserved pop-off. That was awesome.
I can't hardly believe it.
Unbelievable.
On to game 3.
Unbelievable.
And one of the prop bets is done. It will not be a clean sweep. No.
Absolutely not.
Not if fake news has anything to say about
Oh,
it. And we were
man.
saying M-Cell was the top deck god. Not
Yeah.
fake news says, you think you can top deck?
Unbelievable.
That was outstanding.
The margins in
Oh.
these games. You get down to top competitors in a limited format, it's going to come down to plays like that. And man, Fake Muse pulling one out of his sleeve there.
I still can't believe it. I am
Oh,
so
man.
shook right now.
Game
That was
3 in the
excellent.
finals. I can't ask for more than this.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. Everybody taking notes for the weekend? That's how you do it.
Keep in mind, M-Cell was also the recipient of that double goat lethal, so.
Yeah, M-Cell has had some rough luck.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The odds have been stacked against him, and to some degree, he's had amazing top decks himself, too, so
Yeah, we've seen them.
the luck has been very topsy-turvy today. It's been absolutely insane, and it's coming down to one match.
I can't believe it, dude. I'm overwhelmed.
I'm overwhelmed, too. This is
I'm
insane.
so overwhelmed.
We're all overwhelmed. All the marbles.
This is incredible. Alrighty. For all the marbles, M-Cell, V, Fake Muse, Final, the Super TS Tournament. Holy moly.
Here we go.
Whoever wins will have absolutely deserved it. Whoever comes in second. Like, you got to feel for him. But, man,
Yeah.
what a performance from these two competitors.
All right, so we got
Unbelievable.
M-Cell sticking with his relatively late game mid-range nature, and Fake News tried and true Janslot.
In his comfort zone.
Sending away both those strength and numbers. Those are for later.
And he has the Trojan Battle Mage and the Enduring Shield. Tavern Brawler is not great against nature, but like decent in general. He throws away the Enduring Shield. Fake News knows what's up with this deck. I'm not going to question his decisions.
There's the Carnage Sleeve.
Yeah, he'll draw
He's
a
a little
relic.
bummed on that.
Chiron on that.
Yeah, M-Cell with a strong opener.
That is a strong opener, but there's going to be relics.
And there's Trojan Battle Mage in hand.
Tavern Brawler turn 1 takes
Yep.
out the Chiron. We are underway.
Let's see what this Wild Hog wants to do. Go
Fake
for the Fey
News,
Flame
that's
Blade,
it.
okay.
Might have peed his pants there on that last game. Wouldn't blame him one bit, no shame.
I almost beat my pants.
Almost?
Almost.
I also it was almost.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh, Fake News getting the Powerade.
Oh, he's going to dump it
man.
on himself.
It's what his body craves.
That would be amazing.
Spoiler
I hope
alert.
he does. I hope he does.
I'd be pretty floored.
That would be the most amazing thing ever.
If Fake News dumps that on himself, I don't care if he wins or loses. I'm tipping him something in the TST Discord.
Okay, so it looks like my dreams might be shattered. He's drinking it.
He might not finish it.
As long as he saves some.
Yeah.
That
but,
Battle Mage is looking juicy next turn.
Oh yeah.
very juicy.
M-Cell trying his best to go wide.
And moderately successful. M-Cell's hand is dead. That Lightning Strike is not going to matter, not for a long time.
No,
Yeah.
sir.
And I mean, if this is the same deck, it's pretty wild the contrast between his hands last game and this game.
Yeah, we know he has a fair amount of 7, 8 mana creatures, even a 9 mana creature. M-Cell definitely has the ability to draw dead. It has not happened this game, which I'm pretty glad to see. It'd be a bummer if the last game of the finals was a whole mulligan full of 7 drops.
Yeah.
Oof, and that's a bit redundant there.
Yeah, M-Cell's hand might as well be empty.
He can grab that Bright Mage out of the Sanctum. I think I would. Can swing with the Relic, pick up some extra favor, equip the Staff of Roots, be ready for next turn.
Sure. Not bad.
Not bad
And
at
Fake
all.
News, just like that, he's already quite low. He has the Priest in his hand for a little bit of healing, but no knockbees yet.
Not yet. Keyword.
And
doesn't
MSL
look
picks
too
up the Bright
concerned.
Mage.
No.
Fakemews has been here a million times. That's nothing.
That is nothing indeed. Do you play the priest and blitz it into the 3/3 here?
Yeah, I think that's the move.
Yep. Back to 15. He's got 5 on board next turn. Get him back down to 10.
He's got 2 knock these in there.
And there's the dead draw.
Nice.
Okay. I'm just gonna draw some cards. A card.
I wonder how Fakemews is feeling about throwing away that Enduring Shield. Now that his hand is 2 Carnage Sweeps and he's moderately low on health.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a nice
was-
pickup.
Yeah, that
Very,
Blackjack
very
was
nice.
good.
Puts a little bit of pressure on. Pressure that he desperately needs at this point.
Yeah, MSL can deal 8 damage next turn. That is pretty close. Doterra is super playable.
Yeah, does something.
Kinda.
But
Yeah, it kills a 3/3. Yeah, it's could have been worse.
yeah, he needs a relic off the top, specifically Enduring Shield.
He needs something in a hurry. Oh,
Bell
definitely.
Warden
now.
Minotaur, very strong.
Yeah, that's big. That's big.
MSL sticking with the top decks. Arctic Rush off the top would. Nope. Not
It needs
enough.
to be Enduring Shield.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Enduring Shield.
Does that do enough?
You can heal and blitz
does
the
enough.
deadly, yeah.
It does enough.
One more turn.
All right.
I'm still picking up another nature card. Let's see what that is.
Picks up-
Basically nothing.
It picks up another nature card eventually.
Yeah, you just put it on the board along.
Yeah, you might as well just God Power and play that creature. What else are you gonna do?
I'm just looking at that 2/4 there.
So
Yeah.
Fakemews doesn't have any leech creatures in the void, but he does have a blitz creature and a twin strike protected creature. So that Hector can.
He doesn't have any front line though, does he?
No, you can help him with. You can help him with the clears. You can help him survive a turn, at least at face value, unless MSL gets an Oryx off the top.
There
it
is an
is.
Enduring Shield.
Jeez.
How does he do it?
Game
Jeez.
on. Game on.
And Fakemews, he still has durability on that relic. He still has a Carnage Sweep. And we can
Alright.
see MSL's hand. MSL's hand is, it might as well be empty. That broccoli is, oh,
I think
another
I would have
wildfire.
scooped that bronze servant out of the sink.
Yeah, you really should have.
But I can understand why he didn't. Probably expecting that to be the one and only Carnage.
And he
in his
picks the
hand.
Juggernaut, okay, big creature.
Yeah, totally demands an answer, but
It is Onslaught. Here comes the relics.
better late than never, I suppose.
Now, does this demand the second sweep? It's, you can do it with the Herdicus.
Hector.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry,
Does Hector get deadly?
I don't think so.
Gotcha.
He's choosing the Carnage Sweep. He really wants that Hector to heal him.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
he's got a sweep there.
Oh,
wow.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
So that takes that choice off the board. No more luxury of waiting.
Oh boy.
He's got to just sack it, essentially.
Yep.
No pip
There's
to
not a deadly creature.
pair it with the Tavern Brawler either.
He hangs on for one more turn. All MSL has is that Marshwalker in hand, no favor.
Now he's got the Jaguar. That's lethal on board.
Well, he can kill that
Yeah,
that Jaguar with the Tavern Brawler.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
Blade of Sticks, Avalanche Strike on the Marsh.
Yeah,
Does he have enough mana after that to blitz up the Tavern Brawler? He does not.
So it looks like he's gonna blitz out the Bronze Servant for the value trade,
Fair play.
which is nice for him. So he can finally use these spells.
I was gonna say, yeah, just giving MSL something to do with his hand at this point.
Realistically,
Yeah, no,
MSL
it's
probably
just
just
gonna
got
God
powers,
power.
but it's nice that he has the choice.
Yeah, but
There's Dionysus. We're getting moderately close. What, 4 turns away from 9?
yeah, this is tense stuff, man.
Intensity in 10 cities live at Budokai. Game 3 of the TS Tournament Finals.
The spells are kind of funny. They're really clogging up the hand for Dionysus.
30-3.
It's true.
All right, strength in numbers. What are we gonna get? Maybe some knock V's.
Okay.
Or maybe not to be.
Now, Odin's White Raven. He can't play it now, of course, but that could find a knock V.
Yeah, it could in theory, and he would still have enough mana to blitz it out. Wow, he needs one in such a bad way. It's insane.
But
Nothing to
luckily,
do. Wow.
luckily for Fakemews, MCL, yeah, nothing to do.
And that Odin's White Raven can kill the broccoli if it needs to. We can't get the Knockbee.
Okay, get some frontline.
No such luck.
Front line's decent.
It's not gonna do too much, but it is something.
It's there.
I mean, if you're MCell, do you just not play any creatures at this point and just wait for Dionysus to finish the job?
I think that's
Yeah.
definitely the path to victory.
Pretty much any leech is getting taken away with MCL spells.
And another hunt.
And yeah, it looks like that is the plan at this point.
It's gonna work.
He's gonna need a Duger Priest. He's got 2 of them in the deck. He used 1, I believe.
I think he might have used both.
Really? Oh. Either way, that looks like game, yeah.
Well, he can't play Dionysus yet.
He's got to go Blade of Sticks and then just all out everything that he can spill it, and
And hope.
hope for the best.
True, my fault. I thought he was at Dionysus next turn, but he's got an extra turn there.
Can he put lethal on board? Blade of Sticks gets him to 27. The Warmonger Smith buffs it to 5 attack the next turn, and the Warmonger Smith is a 3/5. 5/3, that's 8, 13, 19, plus 5, 24. Now he'd be 3 short. Oh man, just not enough mana to work with at this point. And there is no longer a path to victory here.
Yep.
Wow.
Fairly unlikely. No Naki Pillagers the entire game.
Wow. Shows you how important that card is.
Yeah, and then the tossing away the Enduring Shield in the beginning might have also played a pretty big role.
Yeah, he was at 11 health pretty quickly, and Enduring Shield prevents that.
Are there any
100%.
1-mana creatures that can heal? That can heal for, what, like 5, 7?
Don't think so.
Not that I know of. Wow.
What a match. What a tournament.
Unbelievable.
And
Finished with the
Dionysus
Shadow
for the end.
Dionysus. What, it's poetic.
GG's to MCell and Fakemews
Octopus MCell.
is the TS Tournament champion. He is the super nerd.
Woo!
Let us know, MCell.
Unbelievable. Epilepsy warning.
Yeah,
Epilepsy
sorry.
warning.
Wow.
Close your eyes quick. Keep closing them. It's safe.
We're safe.
Now just a big bright bracket.
So, Octopus MCell, let us know how you want your name spelled on the 1/1 TS Trophy NFT.
Yes, please do. Please reach out. Wow. I'm still
Excellent
compartmentalizing
games.
what just happened here. The sheer amount of insanity that we witnessed today on stream. Holy moly. I guess first and foremost, big shouts to all of our Elite Eight. Not
great
only
job,
the ones
everybody.
that allowed us to share their perspective, but just each and every one of you. Great games. Very well played. You're all excellent Gods Unchained players. Wow, what an honor to be able to cast this.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
My
Yeah, this
goodness.
was a great final broadcast. So many outstanding games, from the double goblets go lethal to Fakemews' amazing Asterius top deck. Even the Discovery Magic game, where it, for a second, looked like Fakemews almost turned it around.
It was very close.
That was incredible. What a final. Oh man, congrats to Fakemews and MCell, our runner-up and our TS Tournament champions. Taking home the majority of the prize pool, and MCell will have a 1/1 TS Trophy NFT to commemorate his performance here today.
Also
over
a
the
bunch
past
of
few
dough.
weeks. Yeah, and a bunch of dough. Speaking of which, tournament participants, I will be getting in touch with you over the next day on the Discord there. Figure out how you'd like to receive your prizes and get that facilitated as soon as humanly possible. And I have a bunch of prediction games now to process and pay out. So just sit tight while I verify the results over there.
And we got MCell in the chat. Congratulations, MCell.
Yo,
Well
congratulations,
played.
MCell. Absolutely.
MCell.
You're the man.
MCell.
A deserved champion. And I know Fakemews will be back for the next TS tournament.
Oh,
Trying to
definitely.
snag that trophy for his mantle there. Just to recap there, the over-under seed number for the tournament champion resolves at over 20.5. We have the number 27 seed, MCell, taking it home. The Who Will Win bucket went to MCell or Crypto Leia, which I believe was the least selected bucket.
It was.
Another underdog story as far as the betting market's concerned. Over under 3.5 gods in the final. Went well over. And 2-0 sweep or 2-1 matchup. We got our 2-1 matchup, as was the theme tonight.
We did.
Fantastic games all around. This whole thing was so much fun to run. And, you know, the participants and the viewers, you guys made this all possible. Can't thank you enough for it, honestly and truly. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks so much for showing up, hanging out, all the great energy. Thanks for all the players who showed their perspectives. Wouldn't be able to do any of this cool broadcasting if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, it was huge. And thank you for all the bits. I see you, G-Rasher. Everybody that cheered bits, subbed before.
Yeah, all the crazy gift subs. That was exciting.
And the hype train. It's choo-choo,
the
baby.
The hype train went above what Jeff Bezos even thought was possible.
You guys are unbelievable.
And like we said, that we're going to tally up everything from today, all the generosity, and that's getting dumped into the next TS tournament.
Right around the corner. Looking forward to it.
Tuned.
And for this one, I'd be remiss if we didn't mention our most generous sponsors once again. We've got the Super Nerd, who this tournament was named after. Really appreciate his generosity there. Immutable, filling out the prize pool in a big way. Thank you both for giving our participants something to fight for. We had Acidio and the Hive gaming community. Go check out Hive. Sign up on peaked.com. Big shots for, sponsoring the first several prediction games. And last but certainly not least, gustakes.gg. Thank you for all the help putting together that prediction bot in our Discord, as well as supplying the $100 prize pool for this latest prediction game. And TST's very own Apollo and our TST mate Bonk right here, putting up some prediction pool prizes and the viewer raffles. Big shouts to you guys. It's very generous.
And Business Socks gave out some NFT to all the participants.
And Business Socks.
Business Socks arguably did the most. He gave away a whole bunch of stuff.
105 NFTs, if my last tally is correct. But yeah, no, just a really great all-around effort. Everybody involved, very commendable, very much appreciated.
Claps for everybody.
Yeah, I'd like to echo that. Check out gustakes.gg. Excellent website. Tons of fun.
Oh, man. What a day. What a day. This is going to be a minute to rest and recover from. But can't wait to iterate further on these TS tournaments and be back with another one. Hopefully just as accessible, hopefully just as exciting. And yeah, man, that's all from me, I think. I still got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. Listen, I'm going to pop a link to our Discord in the chat. We urge you to join. That's where all the prediction games were. That's where you'll get notified when we stream. Every TS Tuesday, we like to link our streams together, and you get like a whole day of TST members streaming. It's great every single time. For sure. So that'll be in the chat there. Just for me, I'd like to say thanks to everybody for showing up again. All the same people we thanked. Just can't thank you enough, seriously.
Yeah, I'd like to ditto that. Thanks a lot for everyone who played, everyone who showed up, everyone who did the prediction games, everyone who exists. I don't want to speak too soon, but today was the best day of my life, and it's probably going to remain the best day of my life.
Until the next one.
Best day of my life forever.
We'll see. Till next time, guys.
Yeah, see you later. Thanks for hanging out.
Peace.